Yeah, welcome to all of you. So, in the last class, uh, we have covered all the set karmas, all the sodhan kiryas till the Kapalabhati, sloka number 35. So, you know very well that Swatma Ramji is recommending that who should do the set karma practice sodhan kriya, who has the whose bodies are sthul and the excessive cough. Okay, obese people and the over excessive cough, those they have to necessary, they have to do set karmas before starting the pranayama. It is according to which yogi? Yes, please. It is according to
Maramji.
Swami Swatmaram ji. Okay. Yeah. In the next sloka number 36. Here Swatmaram ji is telling Shat karm nirgat stholya kaf dos maladhika. Same thing he is repeating again. Who has excessive cough or the overweight, obese guy. Okay. Stholya meaning obese guy. They should do practice satkarmas. Then pranayamam tata kuryat. Anayasin siddhyati. After purifying your body through the sodhan kriyas, then you should follow the pranayama. And if you follow this sequence, then you must get the siddhi. Anayasin, automatic you will get the perfectness in the pranayama. If you follow this sequence. But according to other yogis, other acharya, they are telling pranayamairev sarve prasushyanti mala iti acharyanam tu kesanchit anyast karmana samatam. Please note down this point. According to Swatmaramji, satkarmas are necessary for the stool and the excessive cough, obese or the excessive cough problem. Those should follow the satkarmas before the prana kumbhaka. But here he is telling acharyanam tu kesanchit means other acharya who are the good in the yoga, other yogi. They are telling no need to do extra activity as like set karmas, dhoti, neti, basti. They are telling no need. Pranayama sarve. Only we can, that pranayama, if we follow the pranayama, then survey all kinds of parsusanti malaiti, all kinds of impurities we can remove from our body only by practicing the pranayama. Then what is the need to do the other activities? It is according to what? Yes, please.
Some other teacher.
Yeah, other teachers, other acharyas, other great yogi, they are telling no need. But Swatma Ramji is recommending, yeah, if you are obese or if you have cough problem, so before Kumbhaka, you must practice the Satkarmas. Okay? Yeah, Gajakarani. Here, Gajakarani is defining in this sloka. Kevala Dhamma, they are defining Gajkarani after the Dhoti Karma. So don't be confused. But the major thing is that Gajkarani, Swatmaramji mentioned in the sloka, okay, but he is not considering it is a separate activity. If we include Gajkarani, then how many Sodhan Kriyas will be? Seven.
7.
But if you are getting question in the exam, how many Sodhan Kriya in the Hathapradipika, then your answer will be 6. They are the major. As like I already told you that Sambhavi Mudra in the Upadesa number 4, there is detailed explanation about the Sambhavi Mudra. But in the third Upadesa, there is sloka, there mentioned 10 kinds of mudras. As like same, we are not considering that Sambhavi Mudra as same here, we will not consider this Kriya, but it is here. Gajkarani is here, okay? Udargat padartham vamanti. Udargat meaning padartham, the material, the anything, whatever in the stomach. Udargat, udar meaning stomach, gat meaning in the stomach. Vamanti, vamanti meaning to move out. Okay, vomit, emit it, whatever in your stomach. Then pavanam apanam, udiryam kanthanale, not using any hand by controlling the apana vayu. It is very important point here. Note down it. By controlling the apana vayu, we are throwing the matter, the food material or the water element in our stomach without using any hands or any activity, only by controlling the apana vayu. In a modern time, generally, yes, one of you, I'm asking to you, how we perform the Gaj Karni? Come
So
on,
we use our finger and we put it in.
Woman, woman dhoti.
please explain. I want explanation.
For the full explanation,
Yeah,
yeah. So first we had some water, like the lukewarm water, in which some salt we mix. Then uh, we use our first two fingers. We insert it into our in the what we'll say the lower leisure region of tongue. Then it will just water will came out of
nice.
our mouth.
Now here, not this point. That generally we perform the Gaj Karni through the water. But here, what is here? But he mentioned, yes, please.
By controlling.
Padartham. Padartham meaning it may be water or it may be other food particles. Maybe you know or don't know the Bhagi Kriya. Anyone know the Bhagi Kriya? Do you know the Bhagi Kriya?
No.
How a tiger do? You don't know. Anyone don't know the Bhagi Kriya? I'm really so surprised. Bhagi Kriya we perform after eating the food. When we do the Bhagi Kriya? After, come on,
After having food.
after having the food. How it discovered? It discovered through the tiger. So tiger in Hindi we call the Bhagi. Bag we call na Bag, tiger. That's why we call the Bhagi Kriya. When tiger, when he eat too much, then what happened after eating too much food? Then he vomit that food. And after vomit, then he feel better. So the yogis, they notice this activity. How bag or tiger, he is vomiting the food. And same, if we unnecessary items, food particle we ate, okay, then we can also emit it through this practice. So that practice in modern time we called the Baghi Kriya. What we called? Yes, please.
Bhagya Kriya.
Baghi Kriya. And in this sloka, it is including normal Vaman Kriya and the Baghi Kriya both, because he is not highlighting the water it is or the food particle. So you consider both. And without using the hand also, we can emit the water or the material in our stomach. We can, if we have good command on our prana, only then we can, otherwise not possible. Here he is telling karam parichaya vasya nadi chakra. Karam parichaya, it meaning by following the sequence. So for example, that it is a human stomach, it is okay. So it is the esophagus or it is the stomach. If we have controlled these muscles, and then after these muscles, then we can easily throw out the matter from the stomach. If we have able to control the nadis which are located at the abdominal region, if we have that command, then we can do. So it's called the Gaj Karani, because Gaj meaning elephant. Elephant also don't use the hands. Without using hands, he has a good command on his apanavayu. That's why easily, without using hands, he can throw the water, whatever he insert in his body. As same, human also do. Without using the fingers, by controlling the apana prana, we should throw the food materials or the water from the mouth. That practice we call the Gaj Karani. Yes, one of you please conclude this sloka. Fast, come on.
So Gajakarni is the vomiting of the things in the stomach by moving the apana, controlling the without using the hand. It is not mentioned like using the hand. Everything udaragata padartha, anything in the stomach is vamanti, vomited. And this practice by controlling the uh, pavana, this is called as Gajakarni.
Excellent. Nice. Next, now from here, pranayama is starting. Kumbhaka practice. Sloka number 39. Brahmadayo api tridasa. पवनाभ्यास तत्परः अभुवन्तक भ्यासात् पवनं भसेत. Just wait. अभुवन्तक भ्यासात् अस्म. Sorry, I'm doing little mistake here. Just 1 minute. Tasmat. Sorry, it is mistake here. Sorry. Abhyasa tasmat. Okay. So here Swatmaram is telling that Brahmadayo, as like Brahma who created this world, that we call the Brahma. Brahma, as like Brahma, it's extra other gods, and their number are the three dasa. Three dasa meaning 30. Brahma are the 30 gods. Here is not mentioning three dasa. It is 30. Okay, three dasa. Pavnabhyasa tatparha. That 30 kinds of devatas, they are practicing the Pavanabhyasa prana practice, they are following that practice. Abhuvan antak bhyata. Abhuvan meaning till their death. Antak bhyasa, till the death. Tasmat Pavanabhyaseta. They are practicing the pranayam. Because of that, every time they are in the pranayam state, that's why their age are so longer. You can see the graph also. A dog who is taking breath too fast, his age near 10 to 20 maximum. 10 to 20. A human who is breath approximately 16 to 20, his age are nowadays 60 to 80, we say. Generally 100, we say. 60 to 100 at modern time, it is general age of the death of a human. And tortoise who is taking breath, I think 2 or 3 times a minute. So his age is more than 200 years. So this graph, if we are noticing carefully, that it means what it shows? It shows if we are taking less breath, it means aging is improving. Who are taking breath so faster, his age are becoming less. That's why here this concept Swatma Ramji is explaining. Why? What is the reason behind it that Brahma and the other devatas, they have too much age? Because all the times they spend their time in the Kumbhaka state. In the Kumbhaka state. That's why they are so, they can alive so longer, thousands and thousands of years. But we are not able to control our prana properly. That's because of that our ages are limited. That's why here Swatmaram is highlighting the importance of pranayama. He's telling if you want to alive for longer, so you should you should control the prana, then you can increase your lifespan also. Yes, one of you please conclude this sloka. Come on.
Sir, would you please tell me the meaning of this Abhuvantaka Abhya?
Abhuvantak till the death.
Okay.
Abhuvantak means you are going to dead. Till their death they are practicing. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, please conclude this sloka.
So here Swadmaramji is saying that yeah, as like Brahma and other 30 gods, uh, you should also practice pranayam like they do till their death.
Next sloka, sloka number 40. Here,
But
Swatana.
sir, here in description in the above shloka, it shows that because it ends the fear of death. The practice of pranayam ends the fear of death.
So, in the case of God, okay, it is lifespan. Okay, so because its meaning he is telling to he's explaining like that. He who got the birth, he will die. It's the karma principle. Brahma also will die. Okay, but his lifespan will be more. if he is practicing. Because he is every time he is living in the Kumbhaka state. That's why he is ensured that he will not die. That's why indirectly in this explanation he is telling fear of death. He will flee from the death because he knows very well if he is every time in the Kumbhaka state, he will not die. Is it clear to you? Yes or no? Hello, understand it again, okay? In the next sloka,
I have
here
shown
is
my
telling,
thumbs up.
clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
please respond fastly. Don't take too much time, okay? Yeah.
I have shown my thumbs up.
No, I am not able to see your thumbs up. यावत् बद्धो मरुद्देशे यावत् चित्तम निराकुलम यावत् दृष्टि भ्रूमध्ये तावत् काल भयम कुते. Here again he is highlighting the importance of prana to controlling the prana. He is telling yavat baddho meaning to restrain the prana, restrain the breath. You can say here they are telling breath or prana. It means hold, hold that breath in the body. Maruddese, in the body. And yavat chittam nirakulam. Nirakulam meaning no any kinds of it's we called a zero state, devoid state. No any kinds of thoughts, no any kinds of vritti. Okay, that state, nirakulam, chittam nirakulam. And yavad drishti bhrumadde. So here he is highlighting the Sambhavi Mudra again. Indirectly he is highlighting that practice. That who yogi who has whose gaze in between the eyebrows, in that state, tavat kal bhayam kuta, no fear of death, no death, no fear. He will free from the death fear. So these three things he is telling. First thing he is telling, controlling the prana. Second, he is telling, controlling the chitta. Third, focusing the eyebrow center, no fear of death. Okay. In the sloka number 41, here he is highlighting that vidhivat prana sayyamai. Vidhivat meaning proper practice of the prana, meaning pranayama. Sayyamai, properly, well maintained. Sayyam. Nadi chakra visodhidhyet. That all the nadis, 72 thousands of nadis will be visodhite, will be purified. Here he is telling, if you are proper practice of controlling the prana, then all the nadis will be purified. Susumna vadnam bhitva. It means the door of the Susumna nadi. Vadanam bhitva. It will also open. The prana will enter and penetrate in the Susumna nadi. And that state, when prana is moving in the Susumna nadi, I previously also I told you, yes, please, I'm asking to you, in that state what happened?
Kundalini will be activated.
Okay, other thing,
Then yogi can
what is the state of the chitta in that?
nispati state. That kaibalya state also can.
Excellent. Nispati state. Nispati, Kevalya. Unmana avastha also we called, manonmani avastha also we called. That state means chitta become, it is free from all kinds of worry and the thoughts. No worry, no thoughts. According to Yoga Darshan, if I tell you, then that state of chitta, that is the niruddha state we called. In the niruddha state, no any kinds of thoughts, na? That is the asampragyata samadhi state we called. So in that state, sukhat visti marutah, that the yogi feel the happiness, bliss and light. Okay, in that state. In the next sloka, he is highlighting again the manonmani state. Already I have explained you what is manonmani. In the sloka number 42, he is telling Marute madhya sanchare. Marute meaning the air, the breath, the prana. Madhya sanchare meaning it is traveling, it is moving in the middle nadi. And that middle nadi we called it is Susumana nadi. When prana is moving in the Susumana nadi, then what happened? Manhe stheriam parjayate. The mind becomes steady and calm and still. Niruddha state we achieve. Yo manestu sthir bhav hai. Mind will be under control. Steadiness will be there. Automatic it will control. Shaiva avastha manonmani, and that state we called it is the manonmani state. Yes, one of you please called. What is manonmani state? Please explain this sloka.
When
Yes,
nadi, when this pranas flow in the Sushumna nadi, this is the state where the mind of the yogi is still. This state is called, this steadiness of mind is called as manonmani avastha, where thoughts are ceased.
Excellent, excellent. Now in the next sloka 43, here he is telling tat siddhaye vidhanagya, which is vidhanagya vichitra kurvanti kumbhakana. Here he is telling tat siddhaye. Tat siddhaye meaning the siddha yogi, the great yogi. Vidhanagya, they know the method of the prana, how to control and how to get perfectness in the kumbhaka. They know that knowledge, as like Swatmaramji know. So the Siddhi log, they know that practice. Vichitra Kurvanti, and many kinds of kumbhaka, they know. We don't know how many kumbhaka. He is telling Vichitra, many. It may be 8. We don't know, but Vichitra, many kinds of kumbhakas they practice. Next is telling Vichitra Kumbhaka Abhyasa, that different kinds of practice of the Kumbhaka, they will get Vichitra Siddhi, many types of different kinds of Siddhis they attain by practicing of what? Yes, please. What practice?
Kumbhaka.
Kumbhaka.
Practice of the Kumbhaka. So this sloka also about the importance of the Kumbhaka. Now with this sloka, here he is telling how many kinds of Kumbhakas, but it is not true. Because at the end of this chapter, you will see Kumbhaka types are the 2 types. First is the Sahita Kumbhaka and another is the Kevala Kumbhaka. So under the Sahita Kumbhaka, these are the 8 Kumbhakas. But if you are getting questions generally in the exam, how many kinds of Kumbhakas in the Hathapradipika, then your answer will be 8. But if you are not noticing in the options, 8 is not there. Then your answer what will be? Yes, please.
2.
Come on. What will be your answer in that case if 8 is not in the
2.
option?
2.
2.
2. 2 is the right answer. Okay. So you will get the option only 8 or 2. Only not together. Okay. Only 2 or only 8. Both option will not be in the options because both are the right. And generally we consider Kumbhak as equal to pranayam. Okay. Here he is telling, please remember it's very, very important sloka. Okay. This sloka you have to remember because when you will remember the sloka, then sequence automatic will be on your tips. सूर्य भेदी उज्जाई शीतकारी शीतली तथा भस्त्री भ्रामरी मूर्छा प्लावनी तस्ट कुंभका. These are the Ashta Kumbhaka, 8 kinds of Kumbhaka. First is the Surya Bhedi, Surya Bhedi Kumbhaka. Second is the Ujjayi, Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Third is the Sitakari Kumbhaka. Fourth one is Sitali Kumbhaka. Fifth one is Bhastrika Kumbhaka. Sixth one is Brahmari Kumbhaka. Seventh is the Murcha Kumbhaka. And last is the Palavani Kumbhaka. So these are the total 8 kinds of Kumbhakas according to Hathapradipika explained by Swami Swatmaram Ji. In the Gherend Sahita you will see the different Kumbhaka. There are also 8 kinds, but that 8s are different. Here 8 are different. These kind of comparative study you should do. In the Hathatnavali also different. When you will read, then you will understand the difference between the Hathapnavali, Hathapradipika and the other Hatyogic texts. So that kind of comparative study you have to do. According to which text, how many, what is telling. Don't mix the knowledge, otherwise you will confuse. So in the next sloka number 45, here he is explaining how we should perform the bandhaj. Because before explaining the pranayama, he is explaining how to perform the bandhaj. So it auto understood that whenever you will hold the breath or do the practice of the prana, you will follow these bandhaj. Okay. So here he is telling Purakante tu kartavyo bandho jalandhara vidha kumbhakante rechakadau kartavyastudyanakaha. At modern time, I'm asking to you a question. When we do the Jalandhar Bandh in modern time? Yes, please.
Sir, didn't get your question. Like in which disease we do?
No, in the normal state, you are practicing the Jalandhar Bandha.
Ujjayi,
In
sir?
which state of the breath you practice the Jalandhar Bandh?
We breathe in and then we take our chin towards the jugular notch. So it will seize the flow of breath going into the trachea. So this way.
Any other way also? In modern time, both cases you perform the Jalandhar Bandha after taking the breath or after the exhalation also. Please repeat my lines.
We do Jalandhar Bandh while exhaling and inhalation both.
But here, when he is telling Pure Kante, after the inhalation, then you should do the Jalandhar Bandha. But at modern time, after exhalation also, many times, many yogis, they are telling do the Jalandhar Bandha. But Swatma Ramji is recommending this method. That's why note down this point. only after the inhalation, not the exhalation. Okay. In the next line, very, very important it is. You will also surprise. Before explaining it, I'm asking to question. In the generally modern time, when you perform the Udyana Bandha, yes, please.
For Udyan Bandha, inhale and completely exhale. पूरी तरह से सांस बाहर, and then we try to contract our abdomen in, suck in the abdomen.
Excellent. In modern time, we do like that. After the exhalation, please note down this point. After completing the exhalation, then we perform the Udyan Bandha. Am I right, Monica ma'am? In modern time?
Yes, yes, yes.
But here method is something little different. Here he is telling Kumbhakante. After the holding, okay? Rechakadau, and before the exhalation, it is important here. Kartavyastu Udyanakaha. Then you should perform the Udyan Bandha. For example, I am giving the example. So if anyone who is taking Purak is in 10 seconds for general understanding, okay? Monica ma'am is taking breath in the 10 seconds. And she is able to hold the breath 20 seconds. And she exhale the breath in 10 seconds. According to this sloka, he is telling after the Kumbhaka, it means 20 seconds is going to be completed, just going to be completed, and Monica madam is ready to exhale. Ready to exhale. So that 10 seconds also the part of the Udyana Bandha, not after a completely exhalation. Are you getting my point? Yes or no?
Not getting. I'm not getting.
Or confused?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Yes, please explain, Monica ma'am. Explain it again. Yes.
So here
Come on.
you are saying that once we will take breath in and hold taking the breath within 10 counts, then holding of the breath will be for 20 counts. That is Kumbhak. And immediately before starting the Rechak, we are holding the breath, and Rechak and holding the breath will be should be done for 10 counts, 10 seconds, right?
Here total time is one circle is 40 seconds. Okay, fine. 40 seconds total. If we
Yes,
add all
yes.
the time periods, so Puraka, Kumbhaka, Rechaka, total time is 40 seconds. Now I am asking to question at which second you should perform the Jalandhar Bandha. You should start the Jalandhar Bandha. Yes, which second?
After end of the immediately at the end of 10 second.
Excellent. From the 11th second, we will start the Jalandhar Bandha. And same here, 21 seconds. After the 31 seconds, total is 30 seconds, start the Udyana Bandha. And after the Rechaka also it will maintain. It depends on the yogi capacity. He may hold the breath for 10, 15, 20, 30, 60. According to his stamina, he is not explaining how long he will sustain that posture. He's not explaining that situation, but he's telling starting stage, not the ending stage. And in the case of Jalandhar Bandh also, he's explaining on the starting stage, not the ending stage. When you have to leave the Kumbhakas, he's not explaining. But when you have to start the Bandhas, it is explaining here. I would like to again ask to you, Please, one of you again conclude, because it's most of the students, they confuse in this sloka, because they generally they use their common knowledge. And I'm telling you again and again, please don't your mind extra. Exactly follow the slokas, and in the exam, same thing you will get according to sloka. Yes, again, one of you conclude this sloka again.
Sir, I will try.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So at the end of inhalation, do Jalandhar Bandh, uh, and at the and do Jalandhar Bandh, and at the end of Kumbhaka and beginning of exhalation, do the Udyan Bandh. So, sir, when we are start,
Not the end of the Jalandhar Bandh, end of the Kumbhaka. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe he continue the Jalandhar Bandha in the Udyan Bandha also. Maybe possibility, na? He's not telling release the Jalandhar Bandha. Okay.
So here I would
Yes or
like
no?
to ask one question here. After performing Kumbhak, when we will start Udyan Bandh and Rechak together, it means here Swatmaram is saying that deliberately we have to contract our abdominal muscles and release out all the residual air which is present in the abdomen and in the lower lobes of lungs.
Yes,
It
ma'am,
means
yes. Within the exhalation, you should do Udyan Bandha.
okay,
Okay.
deliberately. Fine. Got it now. Thank you.
Read the main text. These kinds of information you will not get to anywhere. Yeah, in the next sloka, he is saying how you have to do the Jalandhar Bandha, how you should do the Udyana Bandha or the Mula Bandha. That thing is in here, and in which sequence? Sequence also here. He's telling Acha Kunchananesu. Adhast meaning the lower part. And what is lower? Our anus region. Mula Bandha. Adhastha Kunchananesu. Contract your perineum or the anus muscles. Adhastha bhaga, the below region of the body. After that, Kanta Sankochane Krite. Then follow the Jalandhara Bandha. Note down this point. First, Mool Bandha, then Jalandhara Bandha. And then he's telling Madhyamatane. Then follow the Udyana Bandha. Chat Prano Brahmanadikaha. If you follow this sequence, only then prana will able to penetrate, able to enter in the Brahmanadi, meaning Susumna Nadi. Once you, with the example of fire, Apana Vayu, Prana Vayu, I would like to you please explain that physiology again. Yes, please. Previously we have discussed detailed. Same thing here, it's repeating. Yes, please. Who remember that?
Yes, sir. Try. Yes, sir. Shall I try?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Sir, first we will do Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Generally, prana moves upward, but while doing Jalandhara Bandha, it will move downward. Then Apana generally move downward, while we will do the Mula Bandha, it will move uh, upward. So the when prana and apana will be intersect, then prana will go automatically in susumna. Then so when prana will go in susumna, that kundalini will be activated.
Yeah,
Then
please
one can,
note this point. It will not move automatic. When we perform the
yes,
Udyana Bandha, it will push toward the backside. Okay.
okay, sir.
What I told, please repeat it.
Sir, Uddiyana Bandha, through the Uddiyana Bandha, prana will move backside. Yes, 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 sir.
Excellent. Through the Moola Bandha, Apana air is going upside. Through the
Yes,
Jalandhar Bandha, Prana air is coming downward. Here both are mixing at the stomach region, navel region. And
yes,
here now we are performing the Uddiyana Bandha. Then Prana moves to the backward and backside is the Sushumna Nadi. Then that's why he's telling if we follow that sequence properly, then Prana will able to enter in the Sushumna Nadi, Brahma Nadi. Hope is it clear to you? This sequence.
Sir, does it relate to Samana Prana, which is present in at the abdomen, navel
Yeah,
area?
you can correlate, but he is not highlighting which prana it
Okay.
is. Okay. But
So here
prana,
it is
common word he is
only.
using here.
So here it is only telling about the Jalandhar, because of the Jalandhar Bandh, the flow of pranas move downward, and the Apan, because of the Mool Bandh, Apan move upward, and both pranas meet at the center, and from there it goes to the spine,
Excellent.
towards the spine, and from the spine it moves to the
Excellent.
Brahmanari, right?
Excellent. In the
Yeah, thank
exam,
you.
which kind of question you will get? Please arrange the sequence how prana enter the Sushumna Nadi. Option A, Jalandhar Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Mool Bandha. Option B, Jalandhar Bandha, Mool Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Option C, Mool Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha. Option D, Mool Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. What should be the right sequence?
Mool Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh, and Udyan Bandh.
Excellent. These kinds of questions come in the exam, okay? So most of the students, what they do mistake? They follow the straight sequence, Mool Bandh, Uddiyana Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh, or just opposite. Jalandhar Bandh, Uddiyana Bandh, Mool Bandh. That sequence, most of the yogi they are following in modern time, but it is not right. Hope you are getting that deep concept clearly, na? Hope you are getting, na? Why
Yes,
not
yes, yes,
direct
yes. Thank
sequentially? What is the reason starting Mool Bandha, then Jalandhar Bandha, why last Uddiyana Bandha? Okay.
Yes, yes.
In the next sloka, sloka number 47, he is telling Apanam Urdhavam Utthapaya. Same thing he is telling what we have already covered in previous sloka. By following the Moola Bandha, Apana Prana, Urdhavam, Apana air, move upward, Utthapaya. And Pranam Kantha Dadho. By following the Jalandhar Bandha, prana is going downward. And if it is happening, then yogi jara vimuktaha. Yogi meaning the yoga practitioners who is practicing this exercise, this sequence. Jara meaning oldness, aging. Vimuktaha, he will not be older. He will become the Sodas Sabda Vaya Bhavet. He will look as like 16 years young guy, young boy or girl, 16 years of age. It means he will look older, maybe he will look older, but no any kinds of any symptoms of oldness. Always will become younger. So in the modern time, we give the example of Amitabh Bachchan. We call the young man, old young man, Buddha ho gaya tera baap. So his whole activity as like the youngsters. So how can we say he is older? Only white hairs are not symptoms of the oldness. Bodies are become weak, organs are not working properly, hunger is also disturbed, teeth are not there. Okay, all symptoms they are telling, oh, he is older, but he is old, he's running, he's performing all activities more than a young person also. That then we cannot say he is older. Same thing he is telling, who is following that practice, always his body will be as like 16 years of a man or the woman. He will become younger. Okay. Yes, one of you can please conclude this sloka.
Yes, sir. May I try? Sir, while following the Mulabandha, Apana will move upward, and while following the Jalandhara, Prana will downward. Then it will help to yogi look like as a 16 years.
Excellent. This question has been asked in UGC 2 to 3 times. Same question. 16 years. Please note down 16. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, only Jalandhara Bandha and Mulabandha benefits given in this sloka.
Yes, yeah. In this sloka, only these are two here. All three. But for general understanding, it's, I think, maybe general understanding. He was thinking, I think all three sloka, three bandha you will perform, then maybe you will get that state. Okay. But mention only two bandha here. So that two bandha also you can consider. Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
maybe reason maybe the both. I mean, in the Mool Bandha and in Jalandhar Bandha, we are changing directions of Prana and Apana in opposite, and that's why we are controlling the. That is pranayam. Na? We are controlling prana movement.
Yes, you may also, you can see. Okay. Yeah, in the next sloka, sloka number 48, now main pranayamas are starting from here. Time is 6:54. Okay, we will not start. Otherwise, it will in between. Okay.
So if
Okay.
you allow me, I want to add something in shloka number 47.
Yes, ma'am.
As it is written here that it appears like 16 years of age, so maybe it means like the internal working of the internal organs of that person, that yogi will be like a 16-year of age like person.
Same thing
We
he
know
is
like
telling people.
Mahatma Gandhi was the regular practitioner of yoga and naturopathy. So when his body was dissected, all the medical operators said that his body is still like even in the age of 90, his body was like 25-year age. So
Excellent.
yeah.
Nice example. Nice example. Same thing it is. Okay. Good. Yeah. Hope you are understanding well all the concepts. These are the deeper concepts. After this lecture, you will not get this kind of chance to read all the slokas one by one lines. Okay. So it's golden opportunity for you. You are getting this opportunity for understanding the sloka one by one. Okay. Yeah. Now let's revise today class. Okay. I'm asking the question to Sarika ma'am. Yes, Sarika ma'am,
Yes, sir.
uh, on your camera. And explain, according to Swatma Ramji, who should perform the Sodhan Kriyas. And according to other yogi, who should do and what they should do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. According to Swatmaramji, or the people who are stool obese and who is having kapha dosha, they should practice shad karma. Then they should do pranayama for getting siddhi faster. And other acharya says that pranayama is alone is required to attain the siddhi. They are not mentioning about the shad karmas.
excellent, excellent. Dhulta and the Kapha, they should do that. Okay. Next question I'm asking to Simi madam. Yes, Simi, today I noticed her in the class. Yes, Simi, on your camera, and please explain the importance of prana. He gave the example of few Taj, goats, and it many examples he gave. Yes, please. Please explain it. Simiji. Simi Dandavani. Simiji, are you here? Okay. Lipalika ma'am, response.
Yes, sir. Sir, in 39, importance of pranayama is explained here. As like Brahma and other 30 kinds of gods, they are practicing pranayama till the death. So for that reason, their life so long. So who is taking means here is right now. Swatmar is explaining means who is taking breath fast, their lifespan so less, and who takes the breath slow or control the prana, their lifespan will be increased. These things are Swatmanam is trying to.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, my next question to Monica, ma'am. Yes, Monica, ma'am. Please explain the state of the Manonmani and what happened.
Okay. Uh, yes. So proper practice, this is written in shloka number 41. Proper practice of pranayam, all the nadi and the chakra, 72,000 nadis and chakra are purified, and also the Shushumna nadi is get purified, and it activates the Shushumna nadi. This is the state of Unmani avastha. There all the thoughts are ceased, and state of chitta is niruddha. I hope. In this
Excellent.
state flow of, and even in the 42 shloka, it is also mentioned that all the pranas start flowing in the Shushumna nadi, where the mind will become still and thoughts are ceased.
Excellent. Nice, nice, nice. That state we
Thank
call the Manonmani or Unmani state. Good. Yeah, Vrishali ma'am joined first time today, I think, class. If ma'am, are you active?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yeah, can you explain about the Kumbhaka, types of the Kumbhaka? Can you on
Yes.
your Tirna? Yes, ma'am.
Namaste, Bhaiya. Kumbhaka, it is, there are 8 types of Kumbhaka mentioned by Swatmaramji. That is Surya Bhedan, Ujjayi, uh, Shitali Sitkari, Brahmari, uh, Brahmari, Bhastrika, Murcha, and Plavini. 8 types of Kumbhak, and uh, otherwise there are, I think this much.
You are missing something.
Yeah, 2 Kumbhak. I'm just missing, Bhaiya. I think Sahit,
Yeah. Right, right. Come on, Vrishali ma'am, come on.
Sahit and Keval. Sahit.
Excellent. Good, 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 good. How was your experience today? Your first time you joined the class. What is your experience?
Yes, I really enjoyed class, Bhaiya, but there is some internet problem. I am dropping constantly.
Work on it.
Yes.
Work on it. Okay.
Yes.
Next question I'm asking to Sakshi ji. Sakshi Pandey. Sakshi ji, please let us know the method of the Jalandhar Bandha and the Udyana Bandha. Yes, Sakshi Pandey.
Yes, sir. Am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, so you are asking the process of Jalandhar Bandh?
Yeah, exactly which second and when we have to do the Jalandhar Bandha and when we have to start the Udyana Bandha, that process
Okay, okay.
when we have to do.
So, um, first inhale, and at the end of inhalation, do Jalandhar Bandh. And here, the when you have to stop Jalandhar, it is not mentioned. I mean, the when you have to start the Kumbhaka, it is not mentioned. So when you do Jalandhar Bandh, then Kumbhaka, and after Kumbhaka, when you start exhalation, when you end the Kumbhaka and you start exhalation, do Udyan Bandh there. And while doing Udyan Bandh, you have to constantly
exhalation. You have to do exhalation साथ में, simultaneously.
Excellent. Now next question I'm asking. Simiji, are you here or not? I'm from the class. You're not responding.
Yes, yes. Actually, I'm here. Is there somebody at my
Okay,
home?
madam.
So I'm not responding, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you getting my voice?
Okay, Rajeshri.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
Yes, Rajeshri ma'am. Please explain and please explain the complete physiology. Then the Apan Vayu, Prana Vayu, Dhyana Bandha, and why this sequence we are following. Please explain it. Rajeshri ma'am.
Sir, I joined very late, sir. I heard only the 47 sloka. So
Okay.
unfortunately, I can't explain, sir. If you want
Yeah,
47,
Monica
I will
ma'am is interested. Yes, Monica ma'am, please come and explain it.
So, when you perform inhalation, after complete inhalation, you will apply Jalandhar Bandh. For that, you will take your chin towards your jugular notch. So the flow of pranas, which are moving upward, they will cease and they will go down. So first, we have to perform Moola Bandha. For the Moola Bandha, we will contract the perineum. So the apana flow of apana vayu will move upward, and through performing Jalandhar Bandh, the flow of pranas move downward. So the movement of pranas from up to down and from down to up will meet at one center point at the navel. And at the same time, when we perform Udyan Bandh, the pranas will move towards the spine, and from there it will move to the Brahmanadi, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
yeah,
Brahmanadi.
it's
Shushumna.
another name is Brahmanadi. Same name it is. Okay. Nice explain. Good ma'am. Now you all are active. I'm really happy to see you that you all are explaining so well. Okay, requesting to Sarika ma'am. Okay, please conclude today class with Santi Path. Tomorrow we'll start the
Okay, sir.
Kumbhaka. Main Kumbhaka tomorrow will start. Yeah.
Okay. All of you sit straight. Hands in